John, this is a really difficult team to check down the hallway. You've done pretty well against them now in a couple of games. Did very well again tonight. How you guys defended on that side of the puck, which has been so important.
Yeah. We had a problem mounting a forecheck for a lot of the minutes, especially in the second period with Bishop, the way he handles the puck. Really had a tough time keeping it away from him. So I think they had the puck quite a bit. I thought we did a terrific job in blocking shots, being in passing lanes. We had some good sticks. We did a lot of checking. I wish we had the puck more to create more offense or get at least some zone time. But it is what it is, and we found a way to win. And it was off our checking, and Korpi made some key saves at key times.
Picking up on that, you made two big calls. You went with Korpi, he came through for you, and you put Jack and Savvy back together. Can you talk about those two elements, the decision to start Korpi and what you thought when you got Savard and Jack back together?
I'll start with the latter. I've got to watch the tape. I like some of their shifts. I think there were some struggles with all our D at certain times, which happens in a game. So I don't want to get into analyzing that until I watch it on the video. But with Korpi, we had decided this after the break. Korpi did I have a lot of respect for him because he went to play. I think a minute or so away from a shutout down there, practiced, got himself ready. I think Bob has had some struggles coming off a break, so this was planned, and Korpi's handled himself really well. Made some key saves, was a shootout against that team with some of the scores they have. We were on his back tonight. They didn't have a lot of chances, but he made some key saves at key times. So yeah, as I say, every time we talk about him, he's growing. His work habits, his mindset, and he's handled himself really well being on the shuttle bus back and forth to Cleveland.
It's only one game, so not asking you to grade Jokin's performance. But just as a coach, how comfortable are you having a veteran player you can put in the middle in so many different situations?
He's a smart player. You can see that he's a smart player. I think he made a number of subtle little plays in our end zone, a couple of good sticks to get us out of our end zone. You can tell, I had him a long time ago back in Tampa there. He hasn't changed because when we were showing him just the foundation of our concept, asked a lot of questions, and you can tell a guy when he's engaged, first of all, and when he understands the game by the questions they ask. So, yeah, I don't know where it all goes. Again, I got to watch the video. I try to use him in a lot of different spots tonight. I just liked, he just has experience. In our situation up the middle of the ice, especially in our end zone, it helps us as far as him just understanding how to play and the pro that he is.
Your PK tonight seemed to make a lot of good reads,
yeah.
And certainly that third one there at the end, right at the end of regulation.
Yeah.
Just did the play of that unit tonight?
Yeah, good sticks. I thought we were aggressive when we needed to be aggressive. I thought we really worked well as a unit when we were aggressive. Sometimes with penalty killing, if one guy goes, you want them all going. There's certain times that if one guy goes and we're not all going, it really turns into a mess. So I thought we just looked more like units out there when we killed the penalty. And obviously the one at the third period, towards the end of the third period, it's a huge one to kill. Those are the ones that are tough to kill off, but we found a way to get it done.
First period, you guys have the puck quite a bit.
Yeah.
The goal comes off the fourth line,
yeah.
Kind of a quintessential, fourth line goal there.
Yeah.
I mean, how big was that to get that for Schrader and
to score the first one? I think we had 24 shot attempts in the first period. We were on our toes. I don't think we were there the second and third. You got to give them credit too. That's a good team we played. I think they kind of took over the territorial play. But yeah, for Schrader to score and those guys kick in there, it's important. In this league, that first goal is just so huge, just with the percentages of what happens. So still, we still have some struggles, as you can see. Just the lack of, just not sure of ourselves, moving pucks and making passes. And we just got to try to keep working through that and see if we can get some plays made.
The overturned goal by them? Was that Singleton that made the call, or did you guys have enough clear enough view of that from the bench?
Danny gave us, because it could have been offside, I think, too. Yeah, I think there's two of them. That's what we were discussing. I decided to go with, Danny sent them both to us, so it's always the video coach. And so he sent them both to us. That offside rule, to me it was goalie interference, so I was going to go with that. We were discussing whether to go offside or that. The offside rule is scary now because I don't want to put us down a man, and you never know how those calls are going to go. And I've watched it throughout the year. You just think it's a no-brainer, that's offside, and it hasn't happened that way. So we thought we had enough, and Danny sent a couple of clips to us as far as some angles that there was some goalie interference, so we were fortunate enough to get the call.
Right at the end, did you, I'm assuming you make the calls on the shootout, Jack went on and when he went on, what happened there?
I went to Jack. I said, Jack, you're a cleanup.
Okay.
Yeah, so cleanup,
Right.
4. And he thought I put 3 fingers. I heard the word cleanup, but I had 4 fingers up, and he thought I had 3 fingers up. And yeah, so my God. I asked him, I said, has he ever played baseball? And he has. He was a pretty good player in high school. So yeah, so we're, all of us are screaming, and we're laughing and pissing our pants while we're doing it because Jack wasn't supposed to be out there. And of course, Wenny, just kind of sitting there as the gentleman that he is, he should have been out in the ice right away and said, hey, I'm going. So, but yeah. But I'm going to switch the order now because Jack's going to go 3 and Wenny will go 4. When he misses, Jack will go 3 next time. Are we good? Thanks, guys.